All right, America, here we are.
And parts of Canada and Australia.
Yeah, you know what? World, I guess, at this point.
Yeah.
Right?
Good evening, America.
The old viewer base has grown quite a bit since the TV show aired in January. We're super fortunate to have a show on Discovery Channel. And contrary to popular belief, the show's still going. And it's coming out soon. We're filming 18 new episodes. Here's where we're at. We've got some answers to your questions. This is Q&A. This is one of my favorite things to do. You guys love doing it. It's fun. We have a special guest tonight, Jackknife Jim. So he's going to be our moderator tonight. He's going to be hitting us with some of your questions. Basically, we went to Facebook and said, hey, hit us with your questions. Bam. We're just hitting the questions that had the most likes. If we missed your question, sorry. So basically, we're just going to get into it. And we're going to try to do this more often. So you guys can be kind of prepared for this, and hopefully we can get to your questions. So Jackknife Jim, hit us with the first one.
Okay, here we go. Zachary Chayer says, can you guys do a giveaway where you do up someone's personal truck? Instead of building one and giving it away, my 07 Cummins would really enjoy it. LOL.
That's a good build, too.
Oh, I got that one. I got this. Short answer, hell yes. And in fact, we are actually have a little something in the works. It's concrete, it's solid, it's happening.
Very soon.
And I'll tell you, actually I will not tell you when.
Soon, though. It's like legitimately like very soon.
What?
Yeah.
No,
and guess what?
It's happening.
Hey, we're not just going to do one, right?
No, we're doing two.
We're building two of your trucks.
So you do his 07 and then my 06?
Has two trucks?
No, two different winners.
Oh.
And spoiler alert,
What?
we're going to do them on the show.
Basically, what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to choose two winners. We're going to take you and your trucks, bring them here, and we're going to build them on the next season of Diesel Brothers.
Next question. Ryan Har asks, any chance of building a wheelchair accessible rig? 3 question marks. I saw another guy post asking as if he was disabled also.
Here's the deal. We, all of us, like to do nice things as much as possible. But the only problem with what we do is we get messages every, minute on the minute, hour on the hour from charity cases. And it's not that we don't want to do it, and we would love to help every single person, but it's physically impossible. So, yes, we will do stuff. Yes, we'll do charity cases. Yes, we'll do vet giveaways. We'll do all kinds of stuff. But no, we cannot do every single one that you guys message us with. So I wish we could.
To clarify, basically, we have people out there looking for opportunities for us to serve. Because if we were to just randomly reach in our inboxes, guys, we couldn't keep up. It would literally put us out of business. So we're constantly looking. It's probably not going to do you much good to send us those stories and kind of cries for help, because unfortunately we just don't have the ability to A, read all the comments and messages, and B, keep up with all the demand. But it's definitely a big thing for us to do, and we plan to do a lot more of it in the future as our business grows.
Next question. Catherine Tinajero. I'm getting married in May and was wondering if you could drive my fiance to the wedding in your truck. It would be a badass entrance, that's for sure. We love you guys and would make our wedding day amazing.
Hey, that's like the time I drove your sister to her wedding.
That is exactly like that.
Fillmore.
Hey, thanks for doing that, by the way.
That was a great time.
And thanks for letting him borrow your truck.
Yeah, borrowed your truck.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And I would love to do it for all of you, but I'll be honest. There's not a lot of time in our schedule anymore between filming the show and trying to keep the doors open in the shop.
You show up to our shop in your wedding dress, we'll take you wherever the hell you want to go.
That's a good
Well,
deal.
and
That's a
we're
good
not
deal.
doing anything without a wedding invitation in the mail. I mean, a little email.
Yeah, because there's
like, you gotta
pre-thought to
have
that.
You gotta have an invitation.
Yeah, there's pre-thought.
So
We'll do it!
well, maybe.
Thanks for the question, Catherine.
I hope
maybe.
you're confused.
Next question by Brett Wyatt.
It's from two guys, Brett and Wyatt?
Brett and Wyatt. They're two
first
guys.
name, double.
They share a profile though.
Oh.
Are you happy that Trump is the president? Anyone want to take that?
I'll take a stab at it. Listen, it's been pretty shitty to see what happened to our country over the last couple of years as this election has torn literally family and friends apart. But here's kind of our stand on it, and I speak for everybody, and if I don't, you guys feel free to chime in. What's done is done. Trump is the president. I can't say that I'm terribly disappointed because I think if his opponent would have won, it would have not been great.
We were going to go to Mexico.
I feel like here's the deal. I feel like for our industry, for blue collar, everyday, hardworking Americans, Trump potentially has some plans that are going to help us. Now, here's the thing: Trump has been painted as a racist person, and whether that's true or not, that's up to him. But here's the deal: we're not racist. I love Mexican people and Hispanic people more than I love white people. I mean, I legitimately.
Now you're racist.
Now that's being racist against white people.
Okay, but it's
That's
not
okay,
really
that's not
racist.
racist.
I'm just saying that
If it's against white people. It's not.
here's the deal. You guys know that all of us have deep ties to Latin America.
Yeah, we all speak Spanish.
We all speak
Except this
Spanish.
guy.
We lived down there for quite a
I
while.
love tacos.
We've got Hispanic workers that work here with us. But it's not just Hispanic. It's Brazilians. It's Canadians. It's Russians. We're not racist. And we don't feel like the campaign that Donald Trump ran is terribly racist. We think the news kind of tweaked it and twisted it. But I guess long story short is we're excited to see what he could potentially do. What's done is done. So hell, everybody get on the train and support him because we can't go back in time and make him not president. So I think let's give the guy a chance and see what we can do. And hopefully, like he says, make America great again.
And if nothing else, it's going to be a very entertaining 4 years.
Yes.
My only question is, what is the chain of events that happens after the winner is notified? For example, tax, title, tax, transportation, time frame of notification to picking up the grand prize, and if you decline the truck, how is the cash prize handled? That's a lot of questions when he said he only had one question.
It is, but I think I know what Ramon's looking
I
for.
respect how you worked that all in, though, into one question.
He did, and you know what? I'm going to fill you guys in on something. As I was reading the questions, Ramon hit every single post that we put up with that same question. Your page, your page, your page, my page, Instagram. The dude covered all his bases. So Ramon, you deserve an answer. Here's basically the short and sweet version. In the contest rules, we say that we have about, I think it's like 6 months to deliver the prize. And the reason we do that is because sometimes the truck that we're giving away, we're actually filming with. And when we film with Discovery Channel, it takes a long time to wrap up one episode. So if we give the truck to you before we're done filming with it, the film crew says, hey, we needed that truck to do a shot of it that we forgot to get. Well, then we have to try to track the truck down. So basically, we hold on to the truck for a little while. Could be anywhere from a month to 3 months to 4 months, whatever. We work that out with each winner, and that's it. We basically hand over the truck.
It depends on, it's 6 months, like worst case. And it
Yeah, 6
really
months is our
depends
worst case.
on the episode, if it's in it, might not even be in it, so then we can give it to him sooner.
If you win a truck from us, basically plan on the following. You're going to be able to pick up your truck within 1 to 6 months. 6 months is very on the drastic side. At the time of the pickup, you're going to get the paperwork that you need to be able to take it to your DMV and register it. Some DMVs are going to charge you sales tax of like on $1 because that's what we put on the purchase contract.
It depends on the state.
It totally depends on your state. The IRS is going to hit you for your tax basically across the board. They're going to include it as income tax, and you'll get taxed on it. But you're going to get taxed on the fair market value.
Capital gains.
We've given away close to 30 trucks in the last couple of years, and not one of our winners has really had to pay much in taxes or had like a huge issue with it.
Well,
I mean, you're winning a truck that's worth a lot of money, and so worst case scenario, you liquidate the truck, use some of that money and pay the taxes.
It's like somebody saying, hey, tell you what, here's the deal. I'll give you $100 if you give me $5 back.
Now, if you take the cash prize, here's how it works. Every sweepstakes pretty much in the world pays you out in kind of lump sums. You never get the money all up front. You're going to get monthly payments for X amount of time. I think our monthly payments are done in like 6 months.
It's like 6
So you
or 8
get all your
months.
cash pretty quick. It's not like over 10 years or something like that. So either way, if you win a truck from us, I promise you, as long as you're a mature adult and you can understand how life works, you're going to have a fantastic experience.
Next question, Robbie Lynch. How did you get your start in the industry? And do you have any advice for someone who will be out of school in a couple of years with a degree in automotive technology?
So let me answer this one sweet and short.
Sweet and short?
Short and sweet.
Yeah, you definitely don't have a degree.
Yeah. No degree here. Start building trucks and do what you love and keep doing it until you're the best at it.
Surround yourself with people that are much more talented and smarter than you. Muscle, he's not much smarter than I am. But guess what? His talents of being able to sell shit, through the roof. I've got the worst jokes probably out of anybody, not just in this room, but in this state. Not good with jokes. My delivery's always off. And that's why I surround myself with this guy right here. Mr. Joke Master 10,000. You want to hear a good joke?
You sweet talker.
Hit him with it. Seriously, hit him with a joke.
I got nothing right now.
Not so good under pressure.
Yeah, I'm not a pressure guy.
That was the worst joke ever. No, but here's the deal. I'm terrible with like finances and money and stuff. Guess who's not? That guy right there. Mr. Moneyman himself. I'm terrible at following up with people that want to buy stuff. Bam, Jim's the freaking dealership manager.
Wait, what are you good at?
Not
Building
much.
trucks?
Getting good guys around me.
Look at those
that's
trucks.
smart.
Surround yourself with people that are good at things that you're not. That's like key. I'm telling
why
you.
you have
That
so
and
many
chili
friends.
cheese Fritos.
You tell me
Okay.
all I've got is jokes.
Hey, you better polish up on your jokes.
That's all I got. I really
have to
just
get on the
failed.
job.
If you've watched Diesel Brothers, you know he's the joke guy.
Hey, job security's good, bro.
Hey, nice.
Do we hire apprentices? Yeah, we do hire apprentices. I just recently went through a massive stack of resumes we've received over the past 6 months. Did quite a fair amount of interviews, and we're going to hire a new kid as an apprentice. Apprentices can expect to do the very worst of all the jobs because that's where we all started out. I met Dave and Dave 8 to 10 years ago. We started working together 8 to 10 years ago. And when we first started the shop, it was 4 of us in a storage unit with a couple of very nice Hispanic fellows. And they are master mechanics. We do the figuring things out and the selling. And so basically we had the entry-level job. We swept the shop. We ran the parts. And now we moved up. Send resumes to info@sparkstrucks.com. And
If you want to work in the shop. Now, if you want to work in the office,
Here's Redbeard's phone number.
Diesel sellers.
info@dieselsellers.com.
2 different emails, guys. Please keep that very clear.
David Salmon says, Heavy D, with all the diesel truck brands and engines out there, which is your favorite to work with and favorite for reliability?
I'll tell you some preferences that I have here. Daily driver, hooking up heavy loads and just kind of like having a truck to get in and go. I love the 6.7 Power Stroke, or it's not even a Power Stroke, the 6.7 Ford. That truck is just badass. It just goes like the Brodozer. It's got that motor, just goes. As far as long hauls, big pulling, need that torque, long hills, Cummins 6.7 all day. That's just my engine, or 5.9. Duramaxes are great. I feel like that's I'm going to hurt some feelings if I say this, but to me, that's better around town truck, more of a grocery getter. I don't love having to have my foot in the throttle so much when I'm pulling with it. But honestly, we're starting to play with the older engines a little bit more, like some of the Detroit series, like the 8V92, some of the 2-stroke engines, supercharged, turbocharged, some really, really cool stuff out there that a lot of people don't know about. So that's a tough question, but if I had to just say one engine right now, and that's the only thing I could stick with, Cummins.
Steven Sagel says,
Are you saying Steven Seagal?
oh, it is actually Steven Seagal. He just misspelled his profile name wrong.
Schrodenberg.
Yes, Mr. Seagal, how can we help you?
I think we're going to do Steven Seagal's build.
Maybe if we play our cards
Here it
right.
comes. Do you do any builds if someone is willing to pay for the build privately? Like, say, would you build my truck and I'll pay for all the services rendered?
Info@sparkstrucks.com. Hit us with your build request. We have a little tab on Sparks Trucks website that's supposed to be able to take all your information. For some reason, it's not working, but we will have it working soon. Just keep in mind that when the TV show airs, we get bombarded with people wanting to know what's going on. Can we build my truck? This is just a frustrating thing for us sometimes because
Okay,
on
hold
one hand, we really, really want to be able to hook people up and say,
Oh, do you have a Coleman sponsorship now?
Mountain Dew?
let's say you drive a 1993 Chevy 1500 extended cab. That's your baby. That's a great truck. It's the old square body, awesome trucks. It's not going to be cost efficient for you to put a diesel engine in it,
Just
or
go
at
buy
least to
one.
hire somebody to do it. Now, if you want to figure it out in your garage and get it done, more power to you. But diesel conversions aren't as cheap as you might think.
Give them a figure.
You have to, well,
I mean, come on.
baseline to do a 1500
Swap.
gas pickup,
You're
man,
talking about the motor and trans.
and you have to beef up your suspension. I mean, you're minimum. If you're doing it yourself, I bet you're 10 grand.
Yeah,
Now, if
that's
you're
if
going to
you
pay
do
a
it
shop
yourself.
to do it, no shop's going to want to touch that for less than 10 grand in labor. So you're 20, bottom line.
And that's
and
just-
even then,
and-
we wouldn't do it for that because it's just not worth it. If you really want a diesel pickup and you're driving an older gas pickup right now, I would suggest possibly, and this you don't have to go this route, but sell your pickup, save up the money, and buy a truck that's already got a diesel in it.
And
in the long run, you're going to be happy.
Buy
with
it from Jim.
There you go.
Buy it from Jim.
Jim sells all of our trucks.
All
We'll
of
get you a
them.
deal.
Okay. Now that we've clarified that, Nick Hemingway wants to know what's going on with your show.
Yes, we still have a show. Yes, we are currently still working on it. They are filming all day, every day, right here in the shop and all around Utah. We have 18 episodes coming down the pipe, so you might want to stay tuned because they're going to hit you in January.
Whoa,
January.
you hit him with a date.
January.
No, that's not a date. That's a month.
That's pretty.
I feel
all
like
right.
that was fair. We'll be
You know what?
If I'm wrong,
Hey, we're coming back in January. Diesel
January.
Brothers is coming back.
January.
Yeah, we're pumped
Yeah, we are.
because the guys. Here's the worst part about filming a TV show. Remember how you used to watch everything we did on social media? You knew what was happening the day it was happening.
can't do that anymore.
There's so many awesome builds that we've done that nobody knows anything about. We've had to keep them secret. We've leaked a few of them here and there, but some of the biggest, coolest trucks we've ever built, you literally have no idea about.
All right, Brandon Drudall. As a business owner, how do you keep your employees happy? They look like a hardworking group of guys, and your shop is lucky to have them.
I feel like one of the most important things you can do as a boss is tell your guys they're doing a good job. Give credit where credit's due. Guys want to feel recognition and acknowledged. They want to know that they're doing good work. What? Go look at my Instagram, man. All I ever do is give my guys credit because they kick ass.
He did just say that I make good jokes.
This is the great joke guy.
I'm a great joke
I got
guy.
good metal fabricators. I highlight my guys all the time. You should do the same. If you're a boss, give your dude some love.
Patrick Shirley James says, will you, have you ever thought about building a Chevy 2500 Suburban Duramax? Of course, with your spin on it.
Yeah, we built a Durburb a while back, and
Duramax Suburban, right?
yeah, a Duramax Suburban, and Redbird legitimately drives it every day. So
Yeah.
yes, the answer is
follow
yes.
him.
We
Follow him on
did, and
Instagram.
we've done it, and probably I doubt I would do it again
Red
because it was a
dot
nightmare.
beard.
Yeah.
Red dot beard on Instagram.
If you didn't know, I do have my own Instagram. Red.beard.
Redbeard's Delight at AOL.com.
Did you just give yourself a shout out?
yeah, I do.
Well, I feel like I need a shout out.
Hey, you know what? Follow my friend Red.Beard on Instagram. Great original quality content.
When are yous going? That is correct. He said, when are yous going international?
He's
Must
Italian.
we-
Squeeze out ready international.
I've tried to buy stuff from your shop, but yous don't ship to Australia. Cryface. Would love a chance to win an awesome truck. Thumbs up.
Crikey.
Good day, mate.
We are trying to go international as much as we can. Sweepstakes laws, when you start crossing like country lines, they get really, really tricky. And so as we grow, we'll do it. We are working on shipping our product overseas, just to obviously work on helping that. But man, it is when you're a small business like us and you're growing as fast as we are, you can only do so much so fast. The question here from Patrick L. Gerard II says, are you still an active member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? Yes, I am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he is. Yes, he
Still
is.
active.
Yes, I am.
yes, I am.
Believe it or not, we're a bunch of Mormons. This individual wants to know, what happened to the Workhorse and Hummer giveaways? That's a great question. You know what they did? The winners took cash. So guess what? We have a Hummer for sale, and the Workhorse is going to be for sale very soon. So, yeah, apparently the people just weren't in the right situation to accept those vehicles, and so they took the cash prize. And so if you ever see a vehicle for sale that was part of a giveaway, it means the winner took cash, and obviously we're now just liquidating the vehicle so that we can buy another prize vehicle. So it's not like we didn't give it
keep
away.
The trucks.
Should I tell him?
We don't keep the trucks.
Should I tell him about the Holy Grail?
Yes. Tell him.
You guys might not know this, but remember the Holy Grail? The 4-door, crew cab, 6-speed, 12-valve that we built on last season of Diesel
The
Brothers?
Holy Grail.
Well, Skylar Carter, my friend who won it, ultimately made the decision that he needed a newer truck, and he made, I think it was a responsible decision. He's going to college. He needed something that he could drive every day, and he didn't want to put so many miles on such a beautiful classic truck. So guess what? I bought it back. So we got the Holy Grail actually here in the shop right now. Brought it back in to do some things that I feel like we should have finished on it, or that I wanted to kind of improve. Kind of rebuilding the suspension a little bit, putting it all on air ride. This truck is going to be badass, and I haven't decided whether we're going to do a giveaway with it again or sell it. We might run a poll, have you guys vote on it. That was one of the most popular trucks we ever built. But just so you know, please share this with all your friends and family. If you see the Holy Grail up as a giveaway or as a truck that's for sale, please know that yes, we gave it away. We just ended up getting it back from the winner and traded him out some money in a different truck, and
You're being modest.
we got it back.
You got him a newer truck.
We got him a much newer truck.
Much newer.
It just worked out for him. He actually made a smart decision because he's a young kid, and it worked out for him. But Holy Grail might be coming your way soon. I haven't decided yet, so don't hold me to it, but it's back in our possession, guys. And it is as beautiful as ever.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we were able to answer some of your burning questions. We have a tendency to drag these out, but it's because we want to give you thorough answers. We want to make sure you guys are well informed with what's going on. Now, a couple things that you guys need to keep in mind. We have some of the biggest giveaways we've ever done happening right now and bound to happen within the next very soon.
What?
Giveaway number 1, Mega Ram Runner sitting right behind us. Guys, this truck is in the best condition that it's ever been in. Not only did we rebuild it for SEMA, but we did a full cab off restoration. We Linexed the whole bottom of the cab. We repainted the entire truck. It's got fleece compound turbos. It's got a Randy's transmission that's built for like 1,000 horse, 4R100, and guys, believe me, it drives like a freaking dream. We completely rebuilt the front suspension. It was designed, engineered, and built here in-house with the help of Joel and the guys from Overkill Racing. It is a completely different truck. It is legitimately as perfect, as close to perfect as you can get. And we're giving it away. All right, so check this out. If you don't win, or let's say you do win, and you can't own the truck, you're going to take home $75,000 cash, which is no small amount of money. And also, if you enter to win this truck, you're going to be part of Diesel Brothers Season 2, like season finale. You're going to be one of the main characters on our upcoming season. The next build we do that's coming up, like we said, very, very soon, where we build 2 people's trucks, guess what? You 2 people are going to be on the TV show as well. So that means we're going to bring you to our shop. You're going to be on camera. You're going to be on Discovery Channel. We're going to build your trucks, and you're going to have 2 of the sickest trucks out there. So stay tuned. Some very, very cool stuff coming your way. And remind us that we need to do this more often. Hit us with questions. We'd love to answer them. I guess we leave you with the final words of, if you want a chance to win this truck or any of the badass trucks that we give away, all you got to do is very simple, guys. Follow me. Go to dieselpowergear.com. Purchase anything on the website. Every $5 that you spend is going to get you an additional entry. Let's say you spend $50 on this. That's 10 entries to win the Mega Ram Runner. It's that easy. You don't have to fill out any forms.
You still get cool stuff.
Yep. So that's the difference between our giveaways and other raffles and stuff.
Lotteries.
When you buy a raffle ticket, all you're doing is buying a ticket. If you don't win, you have nothing to show for it but a ticket. With us, you buy a hoodie, a hat, whatever. You've got your product, your merchandise to show for it, plus your bonus entries to win. That's where things are different here. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for being with us. Big things coming, guys. Dieselpowergear.com. Enter to win a truck.
How come we don't sell
Thanks for the
jorts?
questions.
Huh?
How come we don't sell jorts?
Jorts?